Pegwell Bay 4-1. Comrade King and Stay on Tracks 5-1. Tickety Boo is 6s. Worthy Knight 10-1 from 8. Oregon Trail and Bishop's Yarn 16-1. Dunkirk 33-1. GA 50-1.
17 fences to be jumped this time. The starter telling him to go steady. Yep, they're away. Bow Ranger and Dunkirk and GA, the first three to show. Bow Ranger going on from Dunkirk, GA, then comes Pegwell Bay over the first. All safely over it. Stay on Tracks, the youngest in the race, just the back marker as they jumped it, and Bow Ranger the leader. From Dunkirk and GA on the inside, then comes Pegwell Bay and Comrade King and Tickety Boo, those two stable companions. Behind them Worthy Knight, Oregon Trail, Stay on Tracks and Bishop's Yarn as they race already towards the third. And it's Bow Ranger and Dunkirk, these two from GA and Pegwell Bay and Comrade King and Tickety Boo, all safely over it. And Bow Ranger making it from Dunkirk, GA, Pegwell Bay, Comrade King and Tickety Boo. Then comes Stay on Tracks. Behind Stay on Tracks, Worthy Knight, then Bishop's Yarn, and now Oregon Trail is the back marker of the 10 runners in this AF Budge Gold Cup, in which the sponsors are represented by Comrade King and the 1984 winner, Bow Ranger. Peter Scudamore in the lead as they come down towards the fourth fence now, with closest in attendance Dunkirk, then Pegwell Bay and GA, and behind them Comrade King, Tickety Boo, Stay on Tracks, Worthy Knight, Bishop's Yarn over the fifth, and then Oregon Trail. Pegwell Bay, the Mackerson winners, just taking it up now from Bow Ranger. Then comes Dunkirk, GA, Tickety Boo, Comrade King, Worthy Knight, Stay on Tracks, Bishop's Yarn, and Oregon Trail. Over the six, Pegwell Bay from Bow Ranger, who wasn't absolutely foot perfect at that one. Comrade King comes next with Dunkirk and GA. And then Tickety Boo, Stay on Tracks, Worthy Knight, Oregon Trail, and Bishop's Yarn. And all over that fence, which will be the last on the next circuit. They go out into the country with Pegwell Bay in the lead from Bow Ranger, but Bow Ranger going up again, and he's inside the dispute it with him. Comrade King is third. Then comes Tickety Boo, GA, Stay on Tracks, Worthy Knight, Dunkirk, who's lost places, and then Bishop's Yarn and Oregon Trail as they run downhill towards number 8 now. Bow Ranger from Pegwell Bay, Comrade King going smoothly on the outside of these two. Then comes GA, Tickety Boo, Worthy Knight, Oregon Trail jumped at the back marker. Pegwell Bay back in the lead as they run down towards the water. From Bow Ranger on the inside, Comrade King, Worthy Knight, Tickety Boo, then GA, then Stay on Tracks, then Dunkirk, Oregon Trail, and Bishop's Yarn as they come to the first of the ditches now. Pegwell Bay lands in the lead from Comrade King, Bow Ranger on the inside, Worthy Knight. Behind them, GA getting a reminder, then Tickety Boo, then Stay on Tracks on the inside. Pegwell Bay landed in the lead there. And now they're racing towards the final ditch. Pegwell Bay, 6 from home, from Comrade King and Bow Ranger on the inside. Then Worthy Knight, then comes GA, then Tickety Boo and Stay on Tracks at the final ditch. Pegwell Bay lands in the lead from Bow Ranger. Comrade King looming there close in third. Little gap then to GA. Then comes Worthy Knight as they come to the 5th from home. Pegwell Bay lands in the lead from Bow Ranger. Comrade King wasn't so foot perfect at that one. Back in 4th is GA. In 5th is Stay on Tracks. Behind Stay on Tracks is Oregon Trail, who's made quite a bit of progress, running down now towards the 4th from home. And it's Pegwell Bay from Bow Ranger, Comrade King, then Stay on Tracks, then who pecked at that one, Stay on Tracks. Bow Ranger in second now to Pegwell, with Comrade King in third as they come down to the third last. Pegwell, Bow Ranger, Comrade King. Pegwell landed in the lead. Comrade King made a bad mistake. It's Pegwell Bay, the Mackerson winner now, from Bow Ranger in second. Comrade King is third. Then in fourth and fifth come Oregon Trail and Stay on Tracks. Tickety Boo has been pulled up. Racing towards the second last now in the AF Budge Gold Cup. Pegwell Bay, the Mackerson winner on the near side. Bow Ranger fighting his way back over on the far side. Comrade King for the sponsors, not out of it in the sheepskin noseband. At the second last, Pegwell Bay lands in the lead from Comrade King on the near side. Bow Ranger on the far side. There's still nothing between the three as they come down to the last. Pegwell Bay from Comrade King. Bow Ranger on the far side. Oregon Trail is finishing well. Pegwell Bay landed in the lead from Bow Ranger on the far side. Then Comrade King. Oregon Trail putting in a good run. It's Pegwell Bay on the near side. Bow Ranger on the far side. Oregon Trail putting in a tremendous run as they come to the line. Pegwell Bay and Bow Ranger. Pegwell Bay's won it from Bow Ranger second and Oregon Trail third. Comrade King was fourth. Stay on Tracks five. Bishop's Yarn next, and behind them came Dunkirk and GA and Worthy Knight. And so the result of the 1988 AF Budge Gold Cup. First, number 3, Pegwell Bay, owned by Major A.K. Barlow, trained by Captain Tim Forster and ridden by Brendan Powell. Second was number 1, Bow Ranger, owned by White Brothers Taunton Limited, trained by Martin Pipe and ridden by Peter Scudamore. And third was number 5, Oregon Trail, owned by Mr. Henry Ponsonby, trained by Simon Christian, ridden by Jamie Osborne. And fourth was number 6, Comrade King.
Number 3, Pegwell Bay at 7-2. Second, number 1, Bow Ranger, 100 to 30 favourite. And third, number 5, Oregon Trail at 20 to 1 and 10 rounds.